Okay. All right. Here we go. So, it's Wednesday afternoon. And I'll go this way. Wednesday afternoon. Sorry, guy. And it's bike night, bike meetup, bike something or other in Mount Pleasant. I just rendezvoused with Jake. He's the Harley Dyna driver. You can call him Jake from State Farm. No, he doesn't wear khakis. And he actually brought his wife along. It was Christen. And it's always nice to see her out with us. And we're excited to see this meetup, because I'm of the belief that there's not any motorcyclists in Charleston, so I'd be happy to be proved wrong. And there goes Jake and Christen. They're great. Look at them. I forget the name of the bar. Rogers, Pat's, something or other bar. Up on sort of the other end of Mount Pleasant. And so I'm just going to film our little trip there and see how it turns out. We were joking about what type of crowd it would be. If it'd be like the thick Harley guys that are in all leather, if it was going to be like a biker gang. what the people will be there, and we're fairly sure it's just going to be a pretty good mix. And I asked Jake and Christen, I'm like, I wonder how many guys are going to be there and button down and bow tie. Probably none, but whatever. Probably none, but we shall see. Either way, I'm sure we'll get along with the crew. It'd be nice to just see other people. But that's pretty much all I know about. Jake just happened to forward me the Facebook event information, and that looked like fun. So that's what we're gonna do. Otherwise, what else can we discuss today? Well, I don't know. I haven't told Jake this yet, but we filmed this long trip from, like, oh gosh, where he lives, James Island, West Ashley area, all the way, like, up through North Charleston on 526, all the way around to Daniel Island, to Mount Pleasant, Isle of Palm, down through Sullivan's Island, back through Mount Pleasant, and across Charleston. It was like a 45-minute ride. And while I was editing videos the other night, I think I accidentally deleted the audio clip. So what happens, and this is part of learning to edit, is as soon as I finish vlogging or whatever and I go home, I immediately upload my GoPro 6 footage, 5 footage, and the audio in different files. And the audio, every time I clear the drive and then I re-record, it goes back to recording 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, there's past recordings in that file that cause that or name that, so when I go to copy over more, it's that whole same file exists. Would you like to overwrite or delete the other? And maybe an impatient, I accidentally clicked that and erased the audio footage. No harm, no foul, but I really wish I could have logged that ride and recorded it and uploaded it to YouTube, but it doesn't appear like that'll be the case. The other thing is that when the videos get long, I'm sure I'll get better at editing. But for every 10 minutes of footage, it maybe takes me an hour to edit through, getting it to kind of what I want. And even my edits don't look good. They're not great. There's definitely way better out there, and it's still a learning experience. I'm sure I'll get better. I'll put something new every time, but I don't think someone wants to sit through 45 minutes of video, no matter how good it is. And I sure as hell don't want to edit it, unless it's phenomenal, super entertaining the whole way through. But I'll work on it. But hopefully I don't do the same thing to this audio or the video footage, and you know, I'll be able to actually upload this should it turn out. So that's my little learning thing and admission of messing up on our video. So sorry about that, Jake, but I'm sure we'll upload many more together, so that's great. I told them that before I started that, you know, if they want to be in the video, if they want to do something funky, you know, in the view of the camera, by all means. It'll be funny to pick it up later, but it's kind of hard to do anything. Sorry, they must want me to speed up. Kind of hard to do anything without having like an audio input from them or video input live of them, so they kind of just pop in and out of the feed. Hopefully one day he'll get one, but I mean, if it's not your thing, if you don't aspire to be a vlogger, I can't really make you. So I'm just going to be on solo, and if you're in it, you're in it. If you're not, you're not, and we'll figure things out. But for those of you that don't know, I think today is the 25th of April, 2018, and on Monday we had torrential downpour. I think the records show that it's the second most rainfall we've received since Hurricane Irma, which hovered over us a day or two and dropped a terrible amount of rain. There's a lot of flooding downtown, but it's just hard to believe that this random storm dropped that much water. It's nuts, but what I'm thankful for is the day after that, and the rest of this week, it's beautiful weather. So that means I get to ride the bike to work, which is wonderful. And I hope to do that again tomorrow or in the next day. So even though there's definitely times where I just can't, I've got too much stuff to carry, but the times I do get the opportunity to ride, like, absolutely, let's do that. But what else do I want to discuss? Well, I guess since that other video likely won't get uploaded, that same day I was with Jake and we put upgrades on my bike. We installed, or I installed, just the sticky rubber pads on either side. Our place is coming up here. This looks like it's it. And we're here. All right, well, that's it. I'll see you later.